Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody, fake baby daddy's boss of the street, man. And today we gonna be in Texas with it, y'all. We gonna be talking about the Get Money Live Ronnie case, y'all. And we gonna be talking about Big X the plug. So hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Help me get there, y'all. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. Now let's start with Big X the plug, y'all. For some of y'all who don't know who he is, let me let you hear this. Can't play too much because they seem to always catch me on the damn copyright. Whoa, I don't know what they doing, man. What they doing. But yeah, Big X the plug. Now y'all, you see these rappers, they be flexing all this money. But I guess they be trying to stay the same. They still want to live like they broke and just do. The man got pulled over, y'all, in the car. His license wasn't valid. Okay, that's one thing. You probably ain't had time to do that or whatever. His license plates on the car was even expired. They gets pulled over. Naturally, they smell marijuana. They smoking it. Gets them out the car, and they find 2 ounces of marijuana. I think on both of them, him and his partner. Big X was driving though, and his partner was riding shotgun. So whoever guy was the one who was bogus, because y'all plates should be up to date. Especially when you got money, man. In the hood, we do shit like that because we can't afford to pay for certain things. But when you can afford to pay for things, man, that's really just being lazy and you procrastinating for nothing, bro. And then people get so high, they don't be wanting to go stand down at the DMV and do certain shit. Okay, well, that's cool. But if you want your car not to be legit, you can't be going on no drug run in that motherfucker. You feel me? You should know that. Hey, I ain't driving now because my goddamn license is revoked. Y'all hear me talking about all them damn high-speed chases I used to went on? My license is burnt, bro. You hear me? And I don't got the long money to pay it. I need about $7,000 to get my license back. And I ain't got $7,000 to get these motherfuckers yet. You know what I mean? I'll be like, fuck it, and that's just what it is, man. So I'm pretty sure they'll bond out or whatever, but you just starting to get money and doing things where you living big. You say you the biggest and you the largest. You got to mean that. You got to stand on that, man. I mean, I know y'all might want to still sell drugs and do things the old way, but times has changed. Once you get in a new tax bracket, you got to move like it, bro. For real, you got to move like it. And reason I be hard on you rappers because y'all making more money than some of us black people will ever see or have never seen, y'all. Don't fuck that up. Don't fuck that up. Don't keep doing shit where the police can keep getting on y'all, because I told you this once. They is not impressed with you rappers getting rich talking about criminal activity. They is not impressed. They don't like that shit. They think y'all just some glorified drug dealers, glorified criminals to them. So whenever they can stop you, they gonna stop you. You got to be able to pass a traffic stop, bro. Straight up, you got to be able to pass a traffic stop. Or if not, you got enough legal money, get you a chauffeur. And when you get you a chauffeur, try not to smoke weed in that motherfucker. You feel me? Try not to. Smoke weed at the house, and when you're moving around in the limo or, whatever you got him chauffeuring you in, you just don't smoke until you get back. I'm pretty sure you can wait till you get to the venue and smoke, or wait till you get to the hotel or bitch house, whatever you doing. I'm pretty sure you can hit the blunt outside the car and then get in it. But it's still gonna be in y'all clothes, so that's just what it is. That's the pro and the con with smoking weed, you know. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing they done made it legal, but it's a bad thing. It got so much odor on it. Whenever you pull it over, they want you to step out the car. So that weapon you had concealed, they're going to find it. Yes, they're going to find it because guess what? All because they smell marijuana. Do you know I ain't had no fucking license, man, and I would not drink. I don't drink no way. But you know how you might go to a party, it might be somebody's birthday, they have a shot with me, gee woo. You know what I always say? No, bro, I'm driving. And the reason I say that because I don't have no fucking license. It's one thing, if I get pulled over with no license, they might give me a plate, depend on the reactions you have with the police, how they feeling. And you know, but if you got liquor on your breath, that shit out the window. That shit out the window. So I don't do no fucking drinking. I'll be the designated driver. The perfect one because I don't drink no way. You feel me? Anyway, now let's go on down here to Get Money, Lil Ronnie, man. Now you know what? They say Yayo is hurt. And I didn't even know Yayo's still in jail or he went back to jail. Damn, Yayo. I don't know what you've been doing, bro. But Yayo just such a hothead. And you know, the bad part about it, it is like he had CJ. He the one had Get Money, Lil Ronnie killed. Because of the bullshit he keep up. He the one been doing the back and forth with CJ Casino. CJ Casino don't like neither one of them because he say fuck both of them, but it's always go Yayo going back and forth with me. Meet me over here, CJ. Talk that shit, CJ. I'm out here. I'll blow one of you niggas down. And both of y'all look like some clowns. Go Yayo posted on the block. It's broad day, and then when they get night, here comes CJ Casino. Ain't nobody out here, man. Nigga, it's different times, man. That man stood out there all that time. Now you gone. Now he gone. Now you show up when he gone. Stop it, man. If y'all want to get it popping, y'all could, nigga. Y'all just capping. And then y'all doing little bullshit. They go send the little crash dummies off. CJ Casino, this blood is on your hand. And goddamn it, go Yayo. I know he fucked up y'all in there. If y'all seen the little short I put up here, damn it, man. Damn it, man. Somebody call the ambulance. I bet you never thought that song would apply to your goddamn boy, did you? You never thought that. And you rappers cap too fucking much. You know, Murder Gang, listen. Every time I sing Get Money, Lil Ronnie and Go Yayo, they surrounded by 30 niggas. They got guns, they jumping around, they talking they shit, they claim they always got it on them. But every time it's time to put one of these motherfuckers to the test, bam, they can't pass it. They cannot pass it. I rode with a bunch of niggas too, but I tell you what, every time I was by myself and a nigga tested me, I passed, bruh. I passed. Because I didn't just play with guns trying to keep it looking cool and shit. When I had that motherfucker, it was for to protect me. It's for to protect me. And if anything looked fishy, I'm blowing that motherfucker. I'm blowing that bitch. I used to ride around with my daughter too. Took her to gang meetings and all that shit. But I bet you I'm going home. I'm going to go home. My motherfucker gun going to be empty if I'm laying on the floor. You know, and Lil Ronnie, man, he tried to run, y'all. He tried to hit it. I look at the still shots and that motherfucker was trying to book, y'all. You hear me? And they say he couldn't climb the gate in the back. And then I guess he went around to see if the niggas still there and end up around by that garbage can. And they came back when they synced him. And they end up shooting him down, y'all, by that garbage can. And he was trying to make his way back to the car. So that means you never see the little girl out of the car, y'all. You never see the little girl out of the car. All you see is him. She was in the car. He was vacuuming out, and then he seen them coming. They started busting at him. Boom, 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 boom. And he was in front of the car at first, y'all. And he ran by like that. When he ran by, they was trying to aim at him, and they sprayed the car too. And accidentally hit that little girl, man. Accidentally hit that little girl, man. I'm pretty sure she was standing up looking at her daddy when them shooting, because kids don't know it's dangerous. All they know, oh, that's my daddy, and she probably stood up and was looking dead at him, and one of them bullets probably caught her right in the back of her head when that motherfucker went across the car. Wherever it caught her at, it was over with. It was over with. And I don't be meaning this in a bad way, but I'm just saying, I'm so glad that little girl didn't get the, I didn't want her to be deceased, y'all, but I'm just saying, it seemed like it's better they went together than her have to live through that shit of seeing her daddy get killed and being hurt, because that little girl was happy, and she probably died happy, and I mean that, in the most respectable way. You feel me? I really do. In the most respectful way, so hopefully they together, man. If we believe in the life after death, hopefully they are together, and it's no more pain, And we had Angie Stone pass away too, y'all. Same thing, no more pain. If it's an afterlife, man, they go be alright, y'all. They really are. Now let's move on to the people who done it, y'all. Do you know the little boy, one of them was named Jacob Russell, right? And then the other one, Adonis Robertson, y'all. Do you know he was a sex offender, y'all? This motherfucker here tried to rape a 55-year-old woman. She had to be in shape. She was jogging, and he seen her. So she, she a vet, nigga. You could have flagged her down and be like, hey, how you doing, ma'am? If you just sparked up a conversation with her, you might could have got her number. You're a young nigga, and she would have probably been like, depending on if she married or not, or whatever. Shit, even if she married, shit, if her man going through ED, erectional dysfunction, goddamn it, you a young nigga, dick working, shit, you her man, goddamn it. Hey, yeah, give me your number. You could be her sneaky link, nigga. You don't know how to be a sneaky link. You go take the pussy. He tried to tackle the bitch and pull her panties down, y'all. Yeah, that's what he did. Tackle the bitch and pull her panties down. And somebody said, hey! And he jumped up and ran away. And they caught up with him. Still let him out. He's supposed to register as a offender, right? He didn't do it. These boys had so many chances with the judge, but I'm going to tell y'all why. They didn't have no criminal background, y'all. These boys, one of them was 20, the other one was 25. No cases. Now, they had the little cases they had caught, but them cases were probationable. They got probation, both of them, and they violated the terms. See, the judge, this is how the court system works, y'all. Before you go to the penitentiary, they will bend over backwards trying not to send you. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. Before you go to the penitentiary, them judges will bend over backwards trying not to send you. Especially if you 21, you just got a gun case, no criminal history beyond that, they'll work with you. Whatever kind of case you had caught and you ain't got no background, they'll work with you. They'll let you out. You might come back again. They'll reinstate your probation. Something else might happen. They might even hold you for a minute and say, if you beat that other case you just caught, well, I'm going to reinstate your probation. They will do that. They be trying to do that to not send you to the penitentiary. But once you go for the first fucking time, they go send your ass back for every little thing you do. Driving on license, driving without license, revoked license, your ass will go to the penitentiary. They don't play that. You don't even supposed to be driving if you ain't got no fucking license and you on parole. They'll tell you that. So if you get pulled over and you go in for a ticket or something and you try to bond out, boom, you'll have a fucking parole hold. You'd be like, what the fuck? Yes, a parole hold. And you'll be like, damn. That's how they do you, man. That's how they do you. Now let's talk about Get Money, Little Money, baby mama, y'all. First they say she was out of town, right? Then now it's word out that she the one dropped the baby off to him, and that they met at that car wash, y'all. They said she dropped the baby off and they met there. So he might have was already vacuuming his car. Then he got the baby, she got in the car, whatever, you know, and then old girl pulled out of there. And he must have been still up there, and somehow, y'all, however they got on him, they got on him. Some people said they was following him, bullshit. They weren't following him, I doubt that. I doubt that. You know, it's hard to follow a street nigga. You know what I mean? Motherfucker be looking in their mirrors, they should be. Especially a nigga like Get Money, Little Ronnie. He know the streets, he should know. You know what I mean? He should know. So, but them cars with them tinted windows coming in and out of there, y'all. Like I said, coming in and out of there. You don't know who is who. And when you look at the video, it was 2 cars sitting there tinted up. 2 cars, pardon the body, that were tinted up. Pardon the body, y'all. Let me catch this thing for my shit run out. I know I have to plug this up sometime. I be so busy. Yeah, it was 2 cars there that was tinted up, y'all. And what if the niggas who called him was in one of them cars? You feel me? What if they was in one of them cars? So, we don't know how they got on, y'all, but they did. They did get on, you know, pardon us for that. Yeah, so, if somebody was in those 2 tinted up cars and they seen him and they made the call, they waited till them niggas pulled up and then they got the fuck up out of there. If you notice, they wasn't doing no vacuuming or nothing. They won. I seen on somebody else's channel. Now this just my 2 cents. Well, somebody else assumed the same thing. Said, look at the middle car. And I'm like, I didn't even do it because it didn't even apply to me. But I was just speaking on the tinted windows of the car. You can't see who was in it. That's my point I was making. You can't see who was in it. But back to the baby mama. First of all, I told y'all this too. It's opportunities are everywhere. You know what I mean? Every time something happened, people would try to take advantage of it, y'all. I even brought up the Kanika Jenkins thing. That somebody started a GoFundMe account. That woman wasn't getting $1. Kanika Jenkins' mama didn't get none of that money. Somebody did the same thing, but Get Money, Little Money daughter. They started a bogus, you know, GoFundMe account. The mama finds out about it. She decides to start her own. Now her own is doing good, but in the same breath she said, ain't no money shortage over here. But since somebody already scamming and trying to take advantage, I'm going to start me one. And hers been doing good. The first she said she was going to start at $3,000. And it got to 3. Then I guess it kept going. So she moved it up. Now it's at 4,500. I mean, actually 40,000, y'all. $45,000 is at right now. Because everybody heard about this, so I know plenty of people cash apping that motherfucker and just, you know what I mean? Plenty of people do it. And then the word on the street is she got a $500,000 insurance policy. Not on Ronnie, y'all. on the little girl. I'm saying on the little girl. Why the fuck would you have so much on the little girl? Okay, it's your baby, you can do what you want, but how much did you have on him? That's what I want to know. How much did you have on little Ronnie? You had to have some money on him. If you got the baby at $500,000, I know you gotta have $1 million on this nigga. He in the fucking street. Shit, my baby mama had an insurance policy on me for 10 or 15 years, y'all. You hear me? That bitch got mad at me, called me one day and said, you know what? I'm finna get my money, but they not gonna kill you. She said, they'll never kill you. I'm like, bitch, you act like you want me to die. She said, nah, you watch your back too good. I'm finna get my motherfucking money back. That bitch stopped paying it, y'all. You hear me? Requested her money back. Act like she was mad at me, man, because I ain't died yet. Bitch, I ain't planning on dying. It ain't in the cards for me. Check that out, y'all. See the general right there, man? You see the general right there? Y'all go ahead and order this shirt. I said I had to order me one since y'all ain't buying them yet. I said I order me one so y'all can see how they look, man. So y'all can see how they look, man. Look good too, man. And my girl sent me this one, man. Shh, don't tell nobody. Yeah, actually a lady friend of mine, we got them already in rotation, but a lady friend of mine made this. She started her little clothing line, and she made this and sent it to me, y'all. So this the advertising right here. So, but yeah, man. So, old girl, I wonder how much money she got on him though. If she got that much money on the little girl, and then word is on the street that CJ Casino paid them little boys. They ain't got down like that for nothing, y'all. I'm pretty sure. And I don't know. I know CJ ain't no broke nigga, y'all, but they said he paid $40,000 a piece. So he put $80,000 on Lil Ronnie? Damn. You hated Lil Ronnie that much? So what? How much did you have on Yayo, nigga? If he the right hand man, how much did you have on the boss? You had a whole 100 on him and 80 on this motherfucker, whoever you catch, right? And you know what the bad part about it, y'all? When you be judging niggas in the street, it's never the bad one or the motherfucker that you think deserve to die be the one to die. It's always the good one. It's always the good one, y'all. Listen, it's 3 of us, y'all. My brothers. It's 3 of us. I got an older brother, two older brothers, right? My older brother, my middle one, got shot. Everybody called. Yeah, you know my son got shot. Who? Opie? No, not Opie. Maurice? No, Melvin. The good one? That's what they said. The good one? Because we was bad boys. Me and Oak, we was bad boys. We were in the street. I was out here causing chaos, but he was hustling, keeping me with the money. Everybody's like, this the nigga keeping them with the guns and all this shit. I was 16, man, listen, bro. When I say I had $100,000 worth of guns, I fucking mean that, bro. I mean that. If I would have had my head on straight and wouldn't have never been banging so hard, I'd have houses everywhere. I had bought a house, y'all, and sold the motherfucker because I wasn't doing nothing but gang banging. I had 75 motherfuckers in one house, you know, in one house. And we was just in there kicking it, doing nothing. Didn't buy no furniture, nothing. We just in there thugging, playing cards, doing whatever the fuck we want to do, period. You know, I was so crazy. I had the title, the deed to the house in my fucking pocket. Police came to the door and knocked on the door one time. And I came to the door. It was because the neighbors had called on me because we had too many cars out there. Imagine if you got 75 motherfuckers in the house. Yeah, it's cars everywhere. Ain't nobody got a parking spot. We parking in all the neighbors' spot on both sides of the street. So hell yeah, they complaining. And they all in that house. And they came to the door, y'all. And the person knocked on the door, and I came to the door. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, hey, how you doing? I'm like, he said, who owned this house? I said, I own it. He said, you own it. What's your name? I told him my name. I go in my pocket, whip. Like, His partner walked in the house, just peeking, right? His partner walk in there and look around and shit and come back out. He act like he seen the ghost. He come back out, he said, it's 75 motherfuckers in here. And the police said, what? Where? In here. He said, 75. He said, I counted them. He said, but they so fucking quiet. He said, I would have never walked in there if I thought 75 motherfuckers were. He was scared and shocked at the same time. He like, y'all quiet as hell to be that many of y'all in there. He said, well, y'all ain't doing nothing wrong, man, but the neighbors are complaining about their parking spots. If y'all could park somewhere else, then y'all be alright. So I started ordering my guys to park around the corner and, just let them people keep their parking spots and we find somewhere to park. But I ended up selling that house to a nigga older than me. And I got double my money, so I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad. I'm just like, fuck it. But if I knew what I know now, I wouldn't have sold it. I would have kept it. I really would have kept it, man. Anyway, man, we gonna say pray for the little girl, man. We got to get ready for the funeral, y'all. So we got Auntie Stone funeral coming up. And these little boys, man. And the police already picked up CJ Casino, but it was for something else. And they picked him up on some weed shit. And then they let him go. Or they might have tapped his phone real quick. People don't be paying attention. Listen, I'm going to tell you, the police smart. They might have picked him up if they took him to the station or took his ass anywhere. You might have bugged this motherfucking cop and put another chip in his phone so they can know where that or whatever. And they go listen. They go see if they can hear him saying something or he go talk to these niggas. Because if these boys on the run, they go need some money. They're going to need some money. And who they go have to call? The nigga who sent them off. You pick you two good crash dummies. Two good crash dummies. But what I hate about this situation, y'all, is it seems like they always seem to get a good nigga, man. This shit hurt me worse than when Mo 3 got killed, y'all. Because I like to get money, Lil Ronnie. I really liked him. Mo 3, I liked him, Mo 3 too. But Mo 3 was stepping on shit. So I understood it about him. Lil Ronnie might run with the gang and talk that shit, but he one of the ones that his name always in the shit, but he ain't never started no shit. He just guilty by association. That's what was going on with Lil Ronnie. And let him tell her he was Texas' best gambler. That's what he did all day, gambled. Moved around and and I thought, he was straight. I thought, man, everything was cool. But I tell y'all, this war been going on for a minute, y'all. It's been going on for a minute. And I told y'all, remember J-Dub? She go way back to when he got killed, y'all. I remember when he got killed, I covered these stories. And then, Yayo again with his big mouth ass, always woofing, talking shit, going places and all that. Irritating motherfucker went his ass down to Houston knowing he had made the song about the niggas that had got killed, Channel 5 and all that shit. J-Dub, he made the song about that, took his ass down to Houston like, listen, when you got gangs in other states, you don't have to ride down there and follow a op when you got niggas down there. They called down there and allegedly what Yayo said they called Sauce Walker, and they did. Sauce had something to do with it. Father, just where you at, nigga? I'm finna pull up here to fix filet. He said this don't say cheese. And then when he got wherever he was going, he said it. All of a sudden his car gets shot up. Little Bran out of here. You out of here. Now they might have went with some back and forth or whatever, but they didn't step on nobody major. You know, they might have shot up some shit when they got back to Fort Worth, but nobody that was significant like Channel 5 was. You know, and then however this came here, this another big hit for goddamn it CJ Casino them. And CJ say yes, he don't pop out and all that. But this what I don't understand. CJ, you say you don't pop out and they ain't got no killers on their side, and that the little petty beef they in is rap beefs. Well, who you into it with that got you standing in the house where you say you scared to pop out? So nigga try to talk shit and contradict theyself, y'all, in the same sentence. If these niggas so weak and ain't no shooters over there, why you can't come outside? Don't worry, I'll wait on you to answer that motherfucker. Why you can't come outside? Some motherfucker killed J-Dub and a few other motherfuckers and got whacked. Somebody's shooting around there. Somebody. So you can think it's sweet if you want to, goddammit. These niggas ain't calling themselves murder gang for nothing. They ain't calling themselves murder gang for nothing. You know, somebody stepping. And it could be the youngsters or whatever. Yayo just the face of the hood, the big mouth, the motor mouth that started all the shit. And everybody else had to clean up the shit that he started. You know? But it never be him. You want to impress me, you should have had your guns pointed at that nigga. That's who you should have been trying to get. Y'all stay in the same fucking town, nigga. I'm pretty sure you know where he at. Bugatti Casino, they shot up his motherfucking baby mama house, y'all, and killed her in the fucking house. And go try to tease him and call him and playing on the phone. They should have been got rid of Yayo. They should have been got rid of him. They wouldn't have had to be fucking with Lil Ronnie right now. They'd have got him out the way. But, hey, that's just my opinion, you know. They do what they want to do, man. You feel me? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody fave baby daddy, voice of the street, man. I'm going to punch you and I dig you later, man. I'm out of here, man. Hit that like button, y'all, and subscribe to the channel, man. And put something in that cash app, y'all, if you feeling generous. Ain't nobody hit my cash app in a minute, man. Y'all making me feel like don't nobody love the general, man. What's going on, man? And leave a comment and let me know how you feel. Let me know the city and state you in, man. What country you in. Everybody say, Google say, or YouTube say, a lot of people in the United Kingdom watching me. Let me know who you is and where you at, man. You know, I'm out of here.